Hello there, friends, and welcome back to the channel. If you are new around these parts, hello. Thank you so much for clicking in today's video. I'm moving right along through November, thank goodness, because you know we don't really love November, at least this year. But I am planning for the week of November 13th, and I am using this Hello Pumpkin kit from Scribble Prints Co. Y'all, I almost sold this kit. I think I posted it on the SBC buy sell trade in Facebook and it didn't sell. And I'm kind of glad it didn't because I really love how this spread turned out. I really love it. I'm so glad. I really am so glad that I stuck with it because the colors are amazing, and I paired it with a matte gold Scribble Prints Co foil bundle, and I'm just obsessed with that foil pairing. Like, love how the spread turned out. Love how it brings out the gold in the kit. I feel like matte gold is such a perfect match with the gold color in the kit. It just looks so good. I was in between matte gold and orange. The orange was a little bit darker than the orange in the kit. I still think it would have looked very cute, but ultimately I'm so glad I went with the matte gold foil bundle. And I'm also so proud of myself that I'm able to get this voiceover done today, because I really thought we were going to do a haul today, because I was like, I don't think I'm going to have time to do this voiceover, but here we are. Like, look at the Lord work. Look at the Lord work. I love it. Yeah, so I think that's it. Pretty straightforward. Everything I used was from Scribble Prints Co. I don't think there's any extras in here. I might have used some full box overlays, which I definitely don't remember where those are from, if I use them. I think I did use them, maybe in gold. I have to wait to see. I've filmed so many Plan With Me's, you guys, in the last few weeks. Well, the last week-ish, week and a half-ish, that everything's blurring together a little bit, so I do apologize. Also, doing back-to-back voiceovers for all these Plan With Me's, also a struggle because I definitely run out of things to talk about. So for this Plan With Me, I decided that I'm going to do a tag, and this is, I kind of went back and forth. I'm like, do you want to do a fall tag at this point when we're so past fall? Even though it's a fall spread, it seems out of place. And I was like, do you want to do a Christmas tag since that just passed? And I was like, that still doesn't feel right with the fall kit, plus it's past Christmas. Like, maybe I'll do one with one of my Christmas spreads, which means I'm going to be working backwards, but alas, this is what happens when you're behind. So I finally landed on a New Year's tag. So I think this is the way to go since we're so close to the end of the year, and I really have not, I guess, had any time to reflect on the year. I haven't really thought about goals or intentions. I saw someone do like an ins and outs for 2024, and I really like that, like ins being like what you want more of and outs being things you want to stop doing or avoid doing. So I might do something fun like that. But in the meantime, we've got this little New Year's Eve tag, which I just found online. I'll try to remember to put the questions in the description box, so if anyone wants to do them as we're kind of hovering around the end of the year / beginning of the new year, if you want to do it for yourself, have at it, friends, and let me know, because I want to see your answers to the questions. Or if you don't film, you can always let me know your answers to the questions in the comments section. Why am I out of breath? Why am I out of breath? Okay, first question is, if you could look back on one memory from last year that you wish you could relive, what would it be? Ooh, probably my most recent trip to Florida. It was a work conference trip, but I also was able to go enjoy the parks during Halloween, which was something I've always wanted to do. So it's very much a bucket list kind of trip, both in regards to work and in regards to just fun, which is very seldom that happens. So I just felt really lucky to be able to go. I know a lot of people in the field who were not able to go to that particular conference. It's like the professional conference for advising, basically. I know a lot of people in the field who couldn't go because they can, they only send one person, or they'll only send someone every few years, or if you're presenting, and I was able to go kind of not presenting, and it was really amazing. So I'm so glad I was able to experience it, and I'm even more glad I was able to experience Halloween in the park. So I was able to go to Disney World and also experience Halloween Horror Nights, which was definitely an experience. At Universal Studios. So it was just a great time. I was able to bring Bay, which was also amazing because I didn't think he was going to be able to go because of work. So it just ended up playing out beautifully, and I really had the best time ever. Made Disney friends who are also advisor friends now. So it was just great. It was just great. So I would relive that 100,000 times if I could. It was so much fun. Second question is, what was one New Year's resolution that you accomplished? Oh, wow. I'd have to go back. I'd have to go back to see if I did. I probably did one of these types of videos. Well, a video talking about like goals and intentions and stuff last year. I'm pretty sure I did, but I don't remember anything really. So I feel like I need to go back, but I'm going to try to think of things that I accomplished, whether or not they were resolutions that I'm proud of this year. I think like career wise, definitely my promotion, which was not even in the cards, like definitely not an intention that was set. I never even wanted that, y'all. Like I wasn't wishing it would happen. I wasn't thinking about any of that. So that was a true surprise, and just really, it's always nice to feel appreciated. And I think that was such a nice way to feel appreciated. Still working through the growing pains, I think, of it, but all in all, it's been really nice. And I think it's what I needed to kind of reignite the interest in the field, because it does get, just like any other field, I feel like, it can get mundane and very routine, and you can definitely get burnt out. So I think that's one of the things I'm most proud of in regards to work, in regards to kind of social media life. I think what did I do this year? Good Lord. I'm proud of my Beyonce kit, but that's the most recent thing I've done. I think I also like reworked my kit format, and I wouldn't say content, but I'm happy with the direction I'm going in. And please, if you guys, I know a lot of people are trying out my kit for the first time with this Beyonce release. So if you guys have any feedback on kit format when you use it, please let me know, because it's a work in progress. And it is hard to create something that caters to all sorts of people and styles, and planning styles, I should say. So definitely let me know if you have feedback on that. But I guess those are the things I'm proud of. I'm trying to think of what else. Yeah, that's all that's really coming to mind. I feel like, I guess personally, I feel like me and my boyfriend have come a long way, and we've been together for so long, but like you evolve individually, and then you need to kind of evolve together, which can be very hard, even for the most beautiful relationships. I think that can be hard. So I'm proud of us. I'm proud of where we are right now in this moment in time. I'm going to play this back, so when we're not in a good place, I can listen to this again. So yeah, I think those are the things I'm proud of that I accomplished this year. Okay, number 3 is 3 words to describe last year. Oh, wow. Overwhelming. Overwhelming. I think exciting at times, and stressful. I feel like those are I feel like overwhelming and stressful kind of they're kind of similar. So maybe I'll have those be one. Overwhelming / stressful, exciting in ways, and busy. Busy? I don't know if busy is the one I want to go with. Trying to think of a third word for this past year. Again, I haven't had a lot of time to really sit with this year because it's just been so go, especially this fourth quarter. Wild times. But I think for now I'm going to go with overwhelming / stressful and exciting. And also kind of horrific. Oh, I don't know, y'all. This is a tough one. Let me know if you guys have 3 words for this year, because that's hard. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure there. Sorry, y'all. I'm getting alerts and texts and stuff. Let me shut off my phone. Okay, the next question is best music related creation slash inspiration last year by an artist in your opinion. Oh, wow. Well, I'm very biased here, but actually, I'm not going to go where you guys think. Of course, like Beyonce's Renaissance tour is every damn thing. The film is every damn thing. That's got to be up there. But a non-Beyonce thing, because obviously I'm biased. So I'll give you a non-Beyonce thing. I really loved, I'm trying to find it, Pentatonics. I think this just came out. Oh, it's playing. That's not what I wanted to do. I want to look at the like credits and stuff. Hold for further traffic clearance. Go to album. I think this was their Christmas album from this year. So Pentatonics, who's so incredibly talented, released a Christmas album this year. And y'all know I don't really mess with Christmas like that. But they did a cover of one of my favorite songs of all time. And that song is Kiss from a Rose by Seal. Y'all, that is one of my favorite songs of all time. And they, like, tons of people have done covers of this song, and it's rare that I'm going to be like, nope, this cover is trash, because I love the song so much. But what Pentatonics did with it, oh my god. And they have like a live performance of it. Is it like a Vivo live performance? I'm not sure, but if you search like if you're interested, if you search Pentatonics like Kiss from a Rose, it's going to come up. It's probably going to be one of the first things that come up, their performance of it. And I'm just like mind blown. They're so good. It makes no sense. They're just so unbelievably talented. And that live performance is so good. And like, they're not dancing. It's very simple. They're using their instruments, right? Their voice. And it's amazing. I cannot. It's so good. It's so good. Definitely go check it out. Aside from everything Beyonce related, that's probably one of my favorite things. There are some things that I saw this year, but that didn't come out this year that I really love. So I'm just going to stick to that. Okay. Sorry, I just blanked. I was like, what's happening? The next question, number 5, something you're looking forward to this coming year. I'm looking forward to everything that has to do with my shop. I'm so excited about the things I want to do. I just hope they all come to fruition. And as a side note, I kind of hope I hit the lottery. Not just for that, just for life in general, but it's fine. I feel like after having experience like being a shop owner, obviously not full time, but being a shop owner and obviously being an employee all my life, I feel like my happy medium would be that I can do both part time and that together they can like support my life, financially speaking. Like that would be ideal. I want a little bit of both. I don't think I want all of one and all of another. I think. Watch me change my mind in like 2 months and then look back at this and be like, you a liar. Okay. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. What else am I looking forward to next year? I don't know. I feel like I'm in this interesting transition phase, like transitioning into this role, but also I think there might be some changes coming in my personal life. And so kind of gearing up for that because, you know, change is exciting, but also scary AF. So yeah, I think I'm gearing up for that too. But what else am I looking forward to? I think that's it. I don't have any big vacations planned. So yeah, I think that's it. Okay, next, number 6. What did last year teach you? Oh, wow. Last year, this year. I keep saying last year, but I'm, for giggles, I'm doing this voiceover on December 30th. So technically we're still in last year, quote unquote. But what did last year teach you? Wow. I feel like I haven't had enough time to think about this. I think, I don't know, to be honest. I think I just learned more about, I think this year I have been more understanding of my parents. I feel like I've talked about this, or maybe I've dreamed about talking about this. So if this is me repeating myself, I'm so sorry. But I feel like when you're young, there's this vision of your parents as like superheroes, you know, if you had loving, caring parents, and then you realize that they just did the best they could with what they have, and they were also trying to figure it out as they went. And I think I've gained a greater understanding of that now. Like, probably not just this year, but I feel like it's really kind of settled this year, maybe started the year before. And it almost humanizes them for you, which is, I know, strange. Like, obviously they're human, but I don't know. It allows me to be more forgiving of things that may have been considered flaws or faults, you know? I hope that makes sense. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, next one, number 7. What was your most worn clothing item of last year? Probably leggings. Probably leggings. I don't think there's anything I wore more than that. Number 8, if you had to sum up your year in one word, what would it be? I couldn't even figure out 3 words. I can't even figure out 3 words. So we're just going to refer back to number 3, which was 3 words to describe last year. Number 9, what are you hoping for more of this coming year? More time would be fantastic. More time would be really great. More balance. I think that's always a struggle. Balance between all of the things that we juggle. I think more time and more balance would be what I'd want the most of. Next question, number 10. What are you hoping for less of this coming year? Just all the things that everyone would want less of. Less of the trash that is this world, honestly. But I can't say I'm too hopeful in that front. Okay. Second to last one is best book you read last year. Now y'all know. Your girl doesn't read. Like, I'm like the only person in the planner community who isn't obsessed with reading. I read enough. Grad school really had me reading a whole lot. Well, all of school had me reading a whole lot, but grad school especially. So I'm all read out. I do read occasionally, but it's very rare. It's very, very rare. So I can't answer that. But let me know your favorite book down below. I know there's quite a few series right now that are running rampant as far as popularity. Okay, last question is what is your New Year's resolution for the upcoming year? I haven't even thought about it yet. I think last year I wanted to prioritize self-care. I'm still working on that for this year, so we're just going to renew that definitely. Otherwise, I don't know what other ones I have. I'm really focusing on self-care and then kind of just taking what life throws at me. I don't know that there's any other things I'm working on other than things you already know. Self-care. I want to work on the shop. I want to do more with it, hopefully. That's it. That's really it. Yeah. I have to really think about my goals and things, because I kind of just did this Q&A blindly, or this tag blindly, and didn't really think about it. So I definitely need to think about it. Okay, so this last one is not actually on the list, but I thought it would be a fun one to add. And it's like favorite TV show, like new TV show discoveries. Either a new TV show that came out or a new TV show to you. Because I feel like this was a good year for me to discover TV shows. My most recent discovery that I have just been obsessed with, and I would like to explain why I am obsessed with it, but I literally don't know why I'm obsessed with it. But it's MasterChef. Have y'all ever seen MasterChef? It has like 35,000 seasons apparently, and I'm just getting into it. It started with Hotel Hell because now I'm obsessed with Gordon Ramsay. When did that happen? I don't know. Don't know. But I am loving MasterChef. I think we just randomly started one of the seasons and then realized there's so many more seasons. So I have a long ways before I even catch up to whatever the most recent season is. So I cannot talk to y'all about the most recent season. But I can tell you that I am obsessed. Like, we've been binging it like nobody's business. I think we're about to binge it now while we eat because it's the best. Goosebumps, which was that new TV series on Disney Plus that came out, I still think, regardless of the last 2 episodes, which I do not love, I still think was a banger. And there was one other one. Oh, The Terrell Show. This is a YouTube show that I just discovered this year as well, but I loved The Terrell Show. It's so good. I'm trying to think of the best way to describe it kind of quickly. It's like he brings in artists and like plays games with them. That's literally what it is. Like, interviews them, but also like plays fun games with them. And it's so good. Like, if you guys are into like pop culture at all, music artists, most of them are music artists, I'm pretty sure, because it's very music based, I should say. But if you're into any of that, I highly recommend The Terrell Show. He just now wrapped not just now, a few weeks ago wrapped the season. I don't remember what season, the last season's finale, and it was all the Destiny's Child members except of course Beyonce. But it was so good, so definitely go and check it out. But anyways, we're finishing up. Here is a Viv wiggle. I hope you guys, I miss Viv. Can I just say that? I miss Viv. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Here I am flipping through what's left in the kit. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe before you go. And I will see you guys real soon. Bye.